Now on Toledo News this morning, shortages. Washington Local Schools Superintendent Kadee Andstat on how the district is responding to a shortage of substitute teachers and bus drivers. Plus, the economic impact of this year's Solheim Cup here in the Glass City, what the experts are saying. And a new indictment accuses a Toledo man of running an illegal funeral business. The bizarre story, straight ahead. Good morning, I'm Jaden Jefferson, and welcome to Toledo News this morning. We start with a bizarre tale of multiple illegal funeral businesses. A Lucas County grand jury has indicted Shawntae Hardin on 37 charges related to providing funeral services without a license. Hardin, 41, has operated several businesses in Lucas, Cuyahoga, Summit, and Franklin counties since at least 2019. The man was recently in the news when the Ohio Bureau of Criminal Investigation removed two bodies from a building he was using for makeshift funeral services at 1615 East Livingston Avenue in Columbus. A report from Destination Toledo and the LPGA regarding the economic impact of this year's Solheim Cup and other events Labor Day weekend shows the city benefited heavily from the golf tournament. Using a professional sports model to calculate spending of all the attendees, the economic impact of the 2021 Solheim Cup at Inverness Club was measured at $40 million and over $900,000 in local taxes, according to a city spokesperson. The ramp from northbound I-75 to downtown and the Anthony Wayne Trail is closed through May 2022. You may want to avoid the area if your commute requires you take 75 north. Thursday, the Ohio Department of Health held a COVID-19 briefing in which it was announced that every county in the state has at least one resident hospitalized for COVID-19. ODH Director Dr. Bruce Vanderhoff says that the Delta surge the state has been experiencing has since plateaued.
It appears the Delta surge has, in fact, plateaued. Nevertheless, we continue to see very high numbers of COVID-19 cases and hospitalizations.
This comes at a time where booster shots are beginning to be administered statewide, including at the Lucas County Rec Center. To schedule your appointment, visit gettheshot.coronavirus.ohio.gov. School districts across the country have reported a shortage of qualified bus drivers, substitutes, and even maintenance staff, and Washington Local Schools is no exception.
We actually are working with our union right now on some extra incentives. I can't really talk about them yet because we don't have a signed document, but we're working on some incentives that might make it more attractive for what we call short hour workers that don't work 40 hours a week, to come to Washington Local.
Andstat adds that a bill from the state Senate is promising. SB 1 would allow for those without a four-year college degree to fill substitute teaching positions in the state. For a look at opportunities within the district, visit WLSforkids.org/human resources. Ohio Governor Mike DeWine, AAA, the Ohio Turnpike, ODOT, the Ohio State Highway Patrol, and the Risk Institute are recognizing Move Over Day today by reminding Ohio drivers to move over and slow down for any vehicle with flashing lights parked on the side of the road. The effort is part of a larger multi-agency campaign that includes social media messaging every Monday with the hashtags MoveOverMonday and MoveOverOhio. According to a new crash analysis from ODOT, 546 crashes have occurred so far in 2021 when drivers failed to move over or slow down for a stationary vehicle with flashing lights. This has caused 21 deaths and 59 serious injuries. Between 2015 and 2020, a total of 5.5 thousand move-over related crashes occurred in Ohio. To learn more, visit moveover.ohio.gov. Tickets for the first Walleye games in over 600 days are on sale now. Saturday, November 6th, the Fish are taking on the Kalamazoo Wings, and Sunday, November 7th, the team will then take on the Fort Wayne Comets. The team says this year's opening night pregame party will be the largest ever. There will be live music, guest speakers, and more in the aquarium along Huron Street from 2 to 6 p.m. on Saturday, November 6th. To get tickets for what will be a major weekend in Toledo sports, visit ToledoWalleye.com/tickets. The City of Toledo 2021 Fall Festival takes place this evening at Ottawa Park from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. There will be free pumpkins for the first 300 children, candy, popcorn, and cider donuts. There will also be a free movie, The Addams Family, which begins at 7:30 p.m. Also happening this weekend, the Sylvania Fall Festival and Nightlight Farmers Market on Main Street in Sylvania. The festival features live music, a parade at 1 p.m., trick-or-treating, a cornhole tournament, food, and more. The festival runs today from 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. Here's a preview from downtown Sylvania. Happening this weekend, we have the Sylvania Farmers Market as well as the Sylvania Fall Festival. So tell me about this big event that's happening right on Main Street.
Yeah, so it's right here in downtown Sylvania. We're really excited. On Saturday, we will have our Sylvania Nightlight Farmers Market presented by Sofo's Italian Market. That'll go from 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. And then Sunday, we will have our Fall Festival. And that's presented by Dave White Chevrolet, ProMedica Flower Hospital, and Walker Funeral Home. And that will run from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Tell me about the significance of this event. Of course, it's the fall season. The weather, it may affect this event a little bit, but how is it significant to the greater Sylvania community?
Yeah, so we are hopeful for outstanding weather this weekend, but we bring such a large crowd, and not only affects our downtown businesses, but it's such a great event for our entire community. We see so many Sylvania residents here, but also those who have never been to Sylvania. We have quite a few who have commented on our social media that this is their first time attending the Fall Festival weekend here in Sylvania, so it's really exciting.
What can we expect when this event kicks off? There's a lot happening during this event that goes from 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. on Saturday.
Yeah, so on Saturday, we have our cornhole tournament. This is our first year for this, and it's presented by Athletical Physical Therapy. We have sold it out. We've capped it. We have 20 teams. It's going to be so much fun. They will be playing for a cash prize, some awesome championship cornhole boards, and obviously bragging rights. We also have lots of food trucks that evening and over 60 vendors here as well.
How does the community benefit from an event like this? Of course, the COVID-19 pandemic, we weren't able to gather and do things like this. So what's it like for the local businesses and the residents?
Yeah, it's great to be able to see all of our friends and family members again attending, and those neighbors coming together and really embracing this event. It means so much to our organization, the hundreds of volunteers that put in countless hours, and just everybody here in Sylvania. Would love to see everyone show support for our community.
Is there anything else you'd like to add about this event?
Yeah, Sunday, I hope all the families can come out and enjoy. We have so much going on. Our annual parade will take off at 1 p.m. It'll go right through downtown Sylvania, and it'll follow with trick-or-treating at 2. But we will also have our family fun zone going from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Sunday. So it's a really family-friendly day on Sunday.
Tiffany Scott, Executive Director of the Sylvania Chamber of Commerce, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much for having me.
That's all for the news this morning. Stay tuned for more on all the day's events. Have a great day.